Have you ever felt the weight of the world on your shoulders, surrounded by people yet feeling utterly alone? What if I told you that this solitude, this independence, is not a curse, but a gift that can transform your life in ways you never imagined? I'm here to challenge everything you thought you knew about being on your own. Are you ready to embark on a journey of self-discovery and empowerment? Let's dive in. This video is a deep exploration into the often misunderstood power of solitude and independence. We'll uncover 10 compelling reasons why embracing your individuality and learning to thrive on your own can be the key to unlocking your full potential. From boosting creativity to building unshakable self-reliance, we'll delve into how being alone can paradoxically connect you more deeply with yourself and the world around you. By watching this video, you'll gain invaluable insights into harnessing your inner strength, making decisions that align with your true self, and cultivating a sense of peace that comes from within. You'll learn practical strategies to turn moments of solitude into opportunities for growth, and discover how independence can lead to more authentic relationships and a more fulfilling life. Are you tired of feeling like you need others to complete you? Have you ever wondered if you're missing out on life's greatest adventures because you're afraid to go it alone? Do you find yourself compromising your dreams to fit into someone else's expectations? If you've answered yes to any of these questions, this video is about to change your perspective in ways you never thought possible. Now, let's begin our journey into the heart of independence. Imagine standing at the edge of a vast, unexplored wilderness. The path ahead is yours alone to tread. It might seem daunting, but with each step, you'll discover strengths you never knew you had. This is the essence of our first reason why you're better off alone. 1. Unleashing your authentic self. In the cocoon of solitude, free from the expectations and judgments of others, your true self emerges like a butterfly spreading its wings for the first time. This is where the magic happens. When you're alone, you're not performing for an audience. You're not adjusting your behavior to please others or fit into social norms. You're just you. Raw, unfiltered, and gloriously authentic. Think back to a moment when you felt truly free to be yourself. Perhaps it was during a solo adventure, or in the quiet hours of the night when the world slept, and you were awake with your thoughts. That feeling of liberation, of being unapologetically you, is a treasure that solitude offers in abundance. Embracing your authentic self isn't just about feeling good. It's about unlocking your full potential. When you're aligned with your true nature, you make decisions that resonate with your core values. You pursue goals that ignite your passion, not just ones that impress others. This authenticity becomes your superpower, guiding you towards a life of purpose and fulfillment. But here's the catch. Finding your authentic self requires courage. It means facing your fears, insecurities, and the parts of yourself you've hidden away. In solitude, you have the space to confront these aspects of your personality without the noise of external opinions. It's a process of self-discovery that can be challenging, but the rewards are immeasurable. As you embrace your authenticity, you'll find that your relationships transform. The connections you form will be based on mutual understanding and genuine appreciation, rather than superficial compatibility. You'll attract people who resonate with your true self, creating deeper, more meaningful bonds. Moreover, this journey of self-discovery never truly ends. Your authentic self isn't a fixed destination, but an evolving journey. As you grow and experience life, your understanding of who you are deepens. Solitude provides the perfect environment for this ongoing exploration, allowing you to continually refine and express your true nature. Remember, in a world that often pressures us to conform, being your authentic self is a radical act of courage. It's a declaration that you value your uniqueness above the comfort of fitting in. This self-acceptance becomes a beacon, inspiring others to embrace their own authenticity. So, the next time you find yourself alone, Instead of reaching for your phone or seeking distraction, embrace the moment. Use it as an opportunity to check in with yourself, to listen to your inner voice, and to align your actions with your true desires. This is the first step towards living a life that's uniquely and beautifully yours. 2. Cultivating unshakable self-reliance. In the tapestry of life, self-reliance is the golden thread that weaves together strength, confidence, and resilience. When you're alone, you're forced to confront challenges head-on, without the safety net of others to catch you. This might seem daunting at first, but it's in these moments of solitary problem-solving that you discover the depths of your capabilities. Think of self-reliance as a muscle. The more you exercise it, the stronger it becomes. Each time you face a difficulty on your own, whether it's navigating a new city, fixing a broken appliance, or making a tough decision, you're building that muscle. You're proving to yourself that you have the resources, creativity, and determination to overcome obstacles. This growing self-reliance becomes a source of immense pride and confidence. There's a unique thrill in realizing that you don't need to depend on others for your happiness or success. You become the architect of your own life, the captain of your own ship. This doesn't mean you never seek help or collaboration. It means you approach these interactions from a place of choice rather than necessity. As your self-reliance grows, you'll find that your fear of being alone diminishes. The prospect of solo travel, dining alone, or even facing major life changes becomes less intimidating. You know that whatever comes your way, you have the tools to handle it. This newfound confidence radiates outward, influencing every aspect of your life. In relationships, self-reliance transforms you from a needy partner to an equal contributor. You're no longer seeking someone to complete you, but rather to complement your already whole self. This shift creates healthier, more balanced connections, free from codependency and excessive expectations. Moreover, self-reliance fosters a deep sense of inner peace. When you know you can rely on yourself, external circumstances lose their power over your emotional state. You become less reactive to the ups and downs of life, maintaining a steady core of calm amidst the chaos. But building self-reliance isn't always easy. It requires pushing yourself out of your comfort zone, taking risks, and sometimes failing. Embrace these challenges. Each setback is an opportunity to learn, adapt, and grow stronger. Remember, the goal isn't perfection, it's progress. As you cultivate self-reliance, you'll discover a newfound respect for yourself. You'll recognize your own strength, ingenuity, and resilience. This self-respect becomes a shield against negativity and a foundation for pursuing your dreams with unwavering determination. So, the next time you face a challenge, resist the urge to immediately seek help. Take a moment to ask yourself, how can I solve this on my own? You might be surprised by the innovative solutions you come up with and the sense of accomplishment that follows. 3. Embracing the freedom of solitude. Imagine a vast, open field stretching out before you, with no boundaries in sight. This is the landscape of solitude, a space of unlimited potential and unrestrained freedom. In a world that constantly bombards us with noise, expectations, and distractions, moments of true solitude are rare and precious gems. When you're alone, you have the freedom to shape your time and space exactly as you wish. There's no need to compromise, no need to consider anyone else's preferences or schedules. This freedom might seem small at first. The ability to eat what you want, watch what you want, go where you want, but it's profoundly liberating. In solitude, you can dive deep into your passions without interruption. Whether it's losing yourself in a book, perfecting a craft, or exploring a new hobby, you have the luxury of uninterrupted focus. This dedicated time often leads to breakthroughs in creativity and skill that might never occur in the presence of others. Moreover, solitude offers a unique opportunity for introspection. In the quiet moments when you're truly alone with your thoughts, you can explore the deepest corners of your mind. You can confront your fears, examine your beliefs, and chart the course of your future without external influence. This freedom extends to your emotional landscape as well. In solitude, you're free to feel without judgment. You can laugh, cry, or simply be, without worrying about how others might perceive you. This emotional honesty is crucial for processing your experiences and maintaining mental health. Solitude also grants you the freedom to make mistakes and learn from them privately. Without an audience, you can experiment, fail, and try again without fear of embarrassment or criticism. This creates a safe space for personal growth and skill development that's free from external pressures. The freedom of solitude extends to decision-making as well. When you're alone, your choices are truly your own. You're not swayed by peer pressure or the desire to please others. This leads to decisions that are more aligned with your values and long-term goals, fostering a sense of authenticity and purpose in your life. Perhaps most importantly, solitude offers the freedom to simply be. In a world that often values productivity above all else, the ability to sit quietly, to daydream, to do absolutely nothing without guilt, is a revolutionary act. This mental space is crucial for creativity, problem-solving, and overall well-being. 4. Developing razor-sharp focus. In the cacophony of modern life, focus has become a rare and valuable commodity. But when you're alone, you have the opportunity to cultivate laser-like concentration that can propel you towards your goals with unprecedented speed and efficiency. Think of your mind as a powerful lens. When you're constantly surrounded by others, that lens is diffracted, scattering your mental energy in multiple directions. But in solitude, you can focus that lens into a sharp point, concentrating all your cognitive resources on the task at hand. This heightened focus allows you to dive deeper into complex problems, unraveling their intricacies with a clarity that's often impossible to achieve in social settings. Whether you're working on a challenging project, studying for an important exam, or strategizing your next career move, solitude provides the ideal environment for deep, focused work. Moreover, this ability to focus intensely doesn't just improve your productivity, it enhances the quality of your work. When you're fully immersed in a task, free from distractions, you're more likely to produce innovative solutions and creative breakthroughs. The process of developing focus in solitude also strengthens your mental discipline. Like a muscle, your ability to concentrate grows stronger with practice. As you cultivate this skill, you'll find that you can maintain focus for longer periods, even when you return to more distracting environments. This sharpened focus extends beyond work and into every aspect of your life. You become more present in your daily activities, more attuned to your surroundings, and more aware of your own thoughts and feelings. This heightened awareness can lead to profound insights about yourself and the world around you. Furthermore, the ability to focus deeply is a powerful antidote to the superficial, scattered thinking that often plagues our digital age. In a world of constant notifications and information overload, the skill of sustained concentration becomes a superpower, setting you apart in both your personal and professional life. As you develop this razor-sharp focus, you'll likely notice a significant reduction in stress and anxiety. When you're fully engaged in the present moment, worries about the future and regrets about the past fade into the background. This state of flow, more easily achieved in solitude, can be profoundly enjoyable and fulfilling. Remember, developing focus is a journey, not a destination. There will be days when concentration comes easily, and others when your mind seems to resist all attempts at focus. Be patient with yourself. Each moment of concentrated effort is a step towards mastering this invaluable skill. 5. Unlocking creativity through solitude. Picture a blank canvas before you, waiting to be filled with vibrant colors and bold strokes. This is what solitude offers to your creative mind, an uncluttered space where imagination can run wild and ideas can bloom without interruption. In the quiet moments of solitude, your mind is free to wander, to make unexpected connections, and to explore uncharted territories of thought. This mental freedom is the fertile ground from which true creativity springs. Without the constant input of others' opinions and ideas, you can tap into your own unique wellspring of inspiration. Think of the great artists, writers, and innovators throughout history who sought solitude to fuel their creative fires. From Thoreau's retreat to Walden Pond to Einstein's solitary walks, solitude has long been recognized as a catalyst for groundbreaking ideas and artistic expression. But creativity in solitude isn't just for the artistic elite. It's a tool available to everyone. Whether you're brainstorming solutions for a work project, reimagining your living space, or exploring a new hobby, solitude provides the mental space needed for creative thinking to flourish. In the absence of external stimuli, your mind naturally turns inward, accessing memories, emotions, and subconscious thoughts that often remain buried in the hustle and bustle of daily life. This introspection can lead to profound insights and innovative ideas that might never surface in a more social setting. Moreover, solitude allows you to embrace the full spectrum of your creativity without fear of judgment. In the privacy of your own company, you're free to experiment, to make mistakes, and to pursue unconventional ideas without worrying about others' opinions. This freedom often leads to the most original and exciting creative breakthroughs. The creative process in solitude also fosters a deeper connection with your work. Without external distractions, you can fully immerse yourself in your creative endeavors, entering a state of flow where time seems to stand still and your creativity flows effortlessly. As you cultivate this habit of creative solitude, you'll likely notice an increase in your creative output and the quality of your ideas. Ideas that once seemed elusive suddenly become clear, and solutions to long-standing problems may present themselves with surprising ease. Remember, creativity isn't just about producing art or solving problems. It's a way of seeing the world. As you nurture your creativity in solitude, you'll develop a more innovative approach to life in general, finding novel solutions to everyday challenges and seeing beauty in unexpected places. 6. Building emotional resilience. Imagine your emotions as a vast ocean, with depths that can be both serene and turbulent. In solitude, you have the opportunity to become the master of this emotional sea, learning to navigate its currents with skill and grace. When you're alone, you're forced to confront your emotions head-on, without the distractions or buffers that other people can provide. This direct encounter with your feelings, while sometimes challenging, is crucial for developing true emotional resilience. In these moments of solitary reflection, you can explore the roots of your emotions without judgment or interference. You can ask yourself deep, probing questions. Why do I feel this way? What triggered this emotion? How can I respond to this feeling in a healthy, constructive manner? This process of emotional exploration and self-dialogue builds self-awareness, a key component of emotional intelligence. As you become more attuned to your emotional states, you'll be better equipped to manage your feelings in all situations, whether alone or in company. Solitude also provides a safe space to experience and process difficult emotions. Without the pressure to maintain a facade for others, you can allow yourself to fully feel sadness, anger, or fear. This acceptance of all emotions, both positive and negative, is crucial for developing emotional resilience. As you learn to sit with uncomfortable feelings in solitude, you'll find that they begin to lose their power over you. What once felt overwhelming becomes manageable. You develop the inner strength to weather emotional storms, knowing that you have the tools to navigate through them. Moreover, solitude offers the opportunity to practice self-soothing techniques. Whether it's through meditation, journaling, or simply taking deep breaths, you learn to comfort and care for yourself. This ability to self-soothe is invaluable in maintaining emotional balance, even in the face of life's challenges. In the quiet of solitude, You can also reflect on past emotional experiences with greater clarity. You can analyze conflicts, disappointments, and successes from a more objective perspective, extracting valuable lessons that contribute to your emotional growth. As your emotional resilience grows, you'll likely notice a shift in your relationships. You become less dependent on others for emotional regulation, entering into connections from a place of strength rather than need. This independence paradoxically leads to healthier, more balanced relationships. Remember, building emotional resilience is not about suppressing or ignoring your feelings. It's about developing a deep understanding of your emotional landscape and the tools to navigate it effectively. It's about becoming your own emotional anchor, steady and strong amidst life's ups and downs. 7. Cultivating deep self-knowledge. In the garden of personal growth, self-knowledge is the most precious flower, and solitude provides the ideal conditions for this flower to bloom in all its glory. When you're alone, free from the influences and expectations of others, you have the opportunity to truly get to know yourself. Think of solitude as a mirror, reflecting back to you your true thoughts, desires, and values. In the company of others, it's easy to lose sight of these core aspects of yourself, adapting to fit in or please those around you. But in solitude, you can strip away these external layers and connect with your authentic self. This journey of self-discovery often begins with simple questions. What do I really want? What are my core values? What brings me joy? In the quiet moments of solitude, you can explore these questions deeply, uncovering insights that might surprise you. As you delve deeper into self-knowledge, you may encounter aspects of yourself that you've long ignored or suppressed. Perhaps you'll rediscover childhood passions that you've neglected, or confront fears that have held you back. This process can be challenging, but it's also incredibly liberating. Through this exploration, you begin to understand your patterns of thought and behavior. You recognize your strengths and acknowledge your weaknesses. This self-awareness becomes a powerful tool for personal growth, allowing you to leverage your strengths and work on areas that need improvement. Moreover, deep self-knowledge allows you to make decisions that are truly aligned with your authentic self. When you understand your values and desires, you can choose paths that lead to genuine fulfillment, rather than following routes prescribed by society or others' expectations. This self-knowledge also enhances your interactions with others. When you have a clear understanding of who you are, you can communicate your needs and boundaries more effectively. You become less susceptible to manipulation and more capable of forming authentic connections. In solitude, you also have the space to reflect on your life's journey. You can look back on your experiences, both positive and negative, and extract valuable lessons. This reflection contributes to a deeper understanding of your personal narrative, helping you make sense of your past and shape your future. As you cultivate self-knowledge, you may find that your self-confidence grows. There's a unique strength that comes from truly knowing and accepting yourself. This self-assurance radiates outward, influencing how you carry yourself in the world and how others perceive you. Remember, the journey of self-discovery is ongoing. As you grow and change, so too will your understanding of yourself. Solitude provides the recurring opportunity to check in with yourself, to reassess and realign as needed. 8. Mastering the art of self-reliance. In a world that often emphasizes interdependence, the ability to rely on oneself is a powerful skill. Solitude offers the perfect training ground for developing this self-reliance, transforming you into a person who can weather any storm. Think of self-reliance as a muscle that grows stronger with each solitary challenge you overcome. When you're alone, you're forced to solve problems, make decisions, and take care of your needs without immediate support from others. Each of these experiences builds your confidence and capability. This journey towards self-reliance often begins with small steps. Perhaps it's figuring out how to fix a household appliance on your own, or navigating a new city without relying on others for directions. These seemingly minor victories accumulate, gradually expanding your belief in your own abilities. As you become more self-reliant, you'll likely notice a shift in how you approach challenges. Instead of immediately seeking help, your first instinct becomes to ask yourself, how can I solve this? This problem-solving mindset not only leads to creative solutions, but also to a deep sense of personal empowerment. Self-reliance doesn't mean you never ask for help. Rather, it means you approach collaborations and assistance from a place of choice rather than necessity. You become an active participant in your life, rather than a passive recipient of others' support. This growing self-reliance also impacts your relationships positively. When you're not dependent on others for your happiness or success, you can form connections based on mutual respect and shared interests, rather than need or obligation. 9. Embracing personal growth without distractions. In the journey of life, personal growth is the compass that guides us towards our best selves. Solitude provides the ideal environment for this growth, free from the distractions and influences that often hinder our progress. When you're alone, you have the space to reflect deeply on your goals, values, and aspirations. You can ask yourself challenging questions. Am I living up to my potential? What areas of my life need improvement? What steps can I take to become the person I want to be? This self-reflection leads to intentional growth. Without the noise of others' opinions or societal expectations, you can focus on the changes that truly matter to you. Whether it's developing a new skill, breaking a bad habit, or cultivating a positive mindset, solitude allows you to concentrate fully on your personal development. Moreover, solitude provides the perfect conditions for deep learning. When you're alone, you can immerse yourself in books, online courses, or creative projects without interruption. This focused learning often leads to more profound understanding and skill development than what's possible in more distracting environments. As you embrace personal growth in solitude, you'll likely notice an increase in your self-discipline. Without external accountability, you learn to motivate yourself, to push through challenges, and to celebrate your own progress. This self-discipline becomes a powerful tool for achieving your goals in all areas of life. 10. Discovering the joy of self-companionship. Our final reason celebrates perhaps the most beautiful aspect of solitude, the discovery that you can be your own best companion. This realization is transformative, shifting your perspective from viewing alone time as something to be avoided to something to be cherished. In solitude, you have the opportunity to cultivate a loving, supportive relationship with yourself. You learn to enjoy your own company, to find pleasure in your thoughts and interests without the need for external validation or entertainment. This self-companionship manifests in various ways. It might be savoring a meal you've prepared for yourself, losing yourself in a hobby you love, or simply enjoying a quiet moment of reflection. As you become more comfortable with solitude, you'll find that these moments of self-companionship become rich, fulfilling experiences. Moreover, as you develop this positive relationship with yourself, you'll likely find that your fear of loneliness diminishes. You recognize that being alone doesn't have to mean being lonely. Instead, solitude becomes a cherished time for self-connection and rejuvenation. This comfort with solitude also enhances your ability to form meaningful connections with others. When you're not driven by a fear of being alone, you can choose relationships that truly enrich your life, rather than clinging to connections out of desperation or habit. In conclusion, embracing solitude and independence is not about isolating yourself from others or rejecting meaningful relationships. Instead, it's about developing a strong, centered sense of self that allows you to engage with the world from a place of authenticity and strength. As you cultivate these 10 aspects of independence, from unleashing your authentic self to discovering the joy of self-companionship, you'll find that your life becomes richer, more fulfilling, and more aligned with your true nature. You'll develop the resilience to face life's challenges, the creativity to pursue your dreams, and the self-knowledge to make choices that lead to genuine happiness. Remember, the journey to independence is ongoing. There will be moments of doubt, times when solitude feels challenging, but with each step, you're building a stronger, more confident version of yourself. Embrace this journey, celebrate your independence, and watch as your life transforms in beautiful and unexpected ways. You are not just better off alone. You are empowered, liberated, and ready to live life on your own terms. So step into your solitude with courage and curiosity. The most important relationship you'll ever have is the one with yourself. Nurture it, cherish it, and watch as it becomes the foundation for a life of true fulfillment and joy.